All right, live. Chapter 6. This chapter better be banging. It better be banging. Let me just make sure I got audio. All right, anyway, let's get to it. Hey, Cork, look. What? What am I looking at? It better be interesting, otherwise you get knocked out. What's that long, narrow, twisting path? It's a long, narrow, twisting path, but the thing just suspended in air. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's like imagine the building sideways and not falling. That's Dragon Spine Road. It's an actual dragon spine. The bones of a giant dragon that once ruled over this continent remain here to this day, spanning for miles. The land on this prospers. The land on it prospers, safe from any evil creatures. The land on it prospers. Then this is a giant dragon. I mean, this thing is freaking huge. Now it makes a little more sense that it's suspended like that because the dragon has a beginning and an end. The beginning of it and the end of it, or certain parts of it, might touch the ground in order to keep these other parts suspended. Wow, that's amazing. So they shown it before, and this dragon just like it looks like a giant rib cage. It looks ridiculous, and then they got the houses on top of it, and eventually the stuff built up around it. And Bat Cape is at the end of it. So the end is not okay. Now it doesn't make any sense unless certain parts of it touches the ground at points. I thought the beginning and the end, but I think the beginning did. Hey, stop that! All right. What evil creatures are they talking about? And why can't the evil creatures get up to it? Maybe it's just too high off the ground. All right. What the heck is that? Okay. Renovation of Upside Down Castle. Somebody was smoking real heavy and said, you know what? It'd be crazy if we built it at the tip. We built the castle, but upside down. So it didn't make any sense. Wouldn't that be crazy? You know what, matter of fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, what kind of castle is that? It's flipped. Was it built upside down? What's going on here? That's the house I want you to renovate. It's called Upside Down Castle. It's my home. It's freaking huge. Dude thought that he was going to be able to get over there and bust it out. He ain't busting nothing out. It's going to take a minute to finish this. Okay, now we back to Nana. Nana. I think his name's Nana. I swear those two, what do they mean they're headed to Cape Bat? That's in a D-rank environment. Evil creatures live there. Oh, that's how it works. There's evil creatures there. In different parts of the environment, in different parts of the continent, there's different environments. And the dragon road or whatever, the dragon spine road or whatever, hovers above the area so it doesn't touch the ground so the evil creatures can't get to it. Okay. And as for Upside Down Castle, that building is riddled with mysteries. It's a lot of mysteries in it. So he's thinking there's some some perverts in there, something like that. You don't know what type of people is in it. It could be cannibals or something. He don't know. Some people is in there that don't make any sense or that don't need to be in there. Not only that, if you're in Upside Down Castle and you fall through one of them holes, them evil creatures gonna snatch you. They're gonna snatch you up like T.I. and Tiny and have their way with you. I think the evil creatures they pass out Molly and Coke. Okay, Where have you been bumming around? You've been gone way too long. Next month's the Masters Carpenter meeting. We have got to finish the site we're on now before then. I don't have time to be thinking about the construction site right now. Anyway, there's been an accident at the site. Get your butt off over here pronto. It says offer. Get your butt off of here instead of over here pronto. But at the moment, okay, well, this sucks. Why doesn't anything go my way? I say. He said, I need everything go my way, not some of it, everything. Okay, so they got ranks for the environments. I wonder, D rank. I was thinking D rank was bad. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking D rank's not that bad. Where's the reaction channel? It's coming. I swear it's coming. It's coming. I swear. I'm thinking D rank is probably not that bad. I'm thinking S rank is going to be the bad ones, but we're not at S rank right now. Okay, the moment Upside Down Castle came into view, the house beast didn't want anything to do with it and refused to come with us. It knows where they're at. You've been saying that since 2010. I haven't been saying that since 2010. I just recently said it. You're right. Maybe there's something about it that it doesn't like. Is there other beasts around? Like, I mean, not the evil beasts. I'm talking about like house beasts or something like that. It's a village. No kidding. A regular old right side up village. That's Bat Village. Plenty of people live in the Cape. Like if it was me, man, I might be from Bat Cast Upside Down Castle, but I'm living in the village. Greenwich Village. I'm guessing that's where they at. Welcome back, Cork. It's the princess. Everyone, Princess Cork is back. How is regular people living there? They got it, like it's got to be set up where you just cannot get to that cat. Like the evil creatures, they just cannot get to that castle. It got to be set up that way. Because if it wasn't, these people would be long, they'd be goners. It's good to be home, guys. It's extra good to be home, guys. Are you a princess or a boss? Boss, Cork. Which is it? I'm not a boss. Take a good look at me. I'm totally princess-like. Not at all. Tenkachi done got her mad. Well, it's not often we get visitors to such a dangerous area. Howdy. This place is dangerous? They said that place is dangerous. I wonder what... They just standing there like it's nothing. They said it's not often we get visitors to a dangerous place like this. It can't be dangerous in that village. It can't be. It can't be. It's got to be something to keep them safe. What if the dad is keeping them safe? What if the evil creatures can get up there, but King Bat or whatever his name is, King Batch. I'm playing. What's it do? King Bat. King Bat. That's his name. Is keeping them safe. Like if an evil creature jump up, he gonna put them down. It's like back when we lived on Hammer Island. Sort of feels like home. He said, dangerous place sort of feels like home. Well, there were people living in Hammer Island, even though it was kind of dangerous. Here's the entrance to the castle. The entrance to the castle is right side up. Okay. And entrance, but there's a cliff right beyond it. Wait a minute. I thought that the entrance, like, it'd be like a staircase going through the foundation, like that rocky stuff, whatever. I thought it'd be like a staircase going through that into the castle. It's a path where you walk literally over. Of course, in order for this to be similar to Toriko, or for it to be extreme enough for this mangaka, you got to walk over the edge. Like she's walking like literally over the edge, like something's wrong with her. I wonder if you stick to the sides, or maybe is it something on the path, or maybe it's some special ability she has. Okay, that's right. The castle is on the underside of the cliff. Just follow me. Wait a sec. How can you expect us to follow you, Cork? We're totally, definitely going to fall. Oh, I forgot. You're not wearing gecko shoes. Of course, the shoes. I typed Bill King on YouTube. There's not a single video with 1,000 views. Why are you reading this? It's only a few chapters in. It's only a few chapters in, and it's still one of the most popular ones on the site. I'm getting in early, but I'm gonna review a few different series. This is one of them. It's starting off good. If it gets bad, then I'll drop it. Gecko shoes. They're sticky shoes with nanotubes fitted to the soles. That's what geckos have. They have like little hairs on their feet in order to keep them stuck to surfaces. They allow you to walk on walls or the ceilings. These shoes like these or gecko tabi are a must for steeplejacks. Steeplejacks. Okay, so people that's working like doing construction and whatnot, some of them got to wear those gecko shoes. That helps them get rid of do their job. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, since I can't get you any now, I guess you'll just have to climb down the steps instead. Okay, the steps. Where's the steps? She said the steps. Hang on to me, Ringer. It's a ladder. It looks like. It looks like it's a ladder, like on the side of the path. It's like a ladder. They're gonna be hanging from it. Man, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm extra good. You know what I mean? Now, Tenkachi's actually Ringer's holding on to Tenkachi while he's traversing. Yeah, I'm using big words. They're traversing this path, and he's just holding on to it it's like monkey bars. She said stairs. It's a ladder, man. It's a ladder that turns into monkey bars, or it's a monkey bars, but I guess it's just straight monkey bars. Okay, who would have thought there'd be a castle with an entrance like this? This is where I live. Now, where is he gonna get like there go King Bat? He just standing upside down. Something is wrong with this guy. He's huge. He's definitely huge. So those his people. The huge guys was his people. I'm guessing he's wearing gecko shoes in order to keep from falling. Where what I want to know is if they're trying to renovate the castle, where are they going to get the material to renovate it? Because you can't just like fix it up. Well, actually, yes, you could. But the only way to do that is to make it smaller. Like if you want to fix a hole, you gotta bring in new material to patch it. But if you want to fix it without patching it, without bringing it, then you gotta take everything from that building and reconstitute it. I don't know, however you want to say, and rearrange it so that it's smaller in order to fix everything without bringing in any new material. It would have to be smaller because it's missing material. Wow, it really is built upside down. I thought it wasn't, even though I looked right at it and seen it was built upside down. Ah. Oh, Papa, this dude looks kind of strange. Like his head is the same size as his torso, which are the same size as his legs. Very strange. Very, very strange. Like his body's proportions like chibi almost. I heard what happened, Cork. Good then. Good then. That should speed things up. She said that should speed things up. How did you hear what happened? Maybe the people came, like the big guys came there like quick and let them know already. Okay, these are the builders who are going to fix the castle. You must be Cork's dad. You've got a really big face, you know. He got a really big face. They're doing the construction work. If that's supposed to be a joke, you'll have me in stitches. He's looking at him. He said, based off their looks alone, I could tell they ain't good. Come in this way. They went right past the dad, went right into the house. Hey, I'm not done yet. You can't just waltz into my castle. This place has history. The place is going to be history. Okay, what's the big deal? We're just going to discuss renovations inside. No, I'm going to stop you. How could you expect me to allow a couple of untrustworthy strangers off the street to touch my house? Why, they look to be little more than children. This castle was built with special materials and construction methods. They hardly look like they'd have the skills. Do you boys have a master? He said, man, you boys, I know y'all suck. You suck. Hold on. They gonna tell him who his master is. He gonna be like, oh my God. I guarantee you, they're gonna say, Shovel. Hey, that's the guy who actually built the place. That's what's gonna happen. You bet we do. Our master is Shovel. He said, Shovel? Shovel? His eyeballs popped out of his head. Did you just say Shovel? You can't possibly mean that Shovel, can you? Then they got a picture of him. It says that Shovel. Papa, it's hard to make sense of your visuals if you put them upside down in the balloons. What the heck is he talking about? Slumlord, what's going on? I never heard of manga. Why haven't you read the newest Solo Leveling? It's not. I have. There's one that's getting ready to come out, but it's not out yet. Hold on, where is it? Let me see if I can find the Solo Leveling. Okay, chapter 142 was of Solo Leveling. Let me show you. Hold on. Okay, chapter 142 of Solo Leveling. It says it will be out in 3 days. There is no chapter 142 out right now. It says it's getting ready to be out in 3 days. All right, let me get back to what we were doing. Oh, wow, I'm not reading the newest because I'm not caught up yet. He said of this manga. My bad. I'm in 141. I guess I missed. Yeah, I did 141. I've done that. That's done. We done with that. We're caught up. Okay. What did they them upside down in the balloons? What the heck is he talking about? It's hard to make sense of your visuals if you put them upside down in the balloons. Oh, they talking about the way he see the balloon, that the thought bubble, whatever. When he screamed it, the bubble actually appeared, but it's upside down. How is what you call them? The daughter actually sees his thought bubbles. I mean his word bubbles. That, come on, man. So she broke the fourth wall, basically. That's what that is. They shouldn't be breaking no fourth wall. That's crazy. The fourth wall is there for a reason. It's there to be the sturdiest of all walls. All right. By the way, you two, your apprentices to a crazy guy like that, most people would turn tail and run. I thought he was like legendarily good. He's infamous. Well, maybe he's not. He's infamous to the people that worked with him, but not people that he did work for. Excuse me? Do you know our master? There isn't a soul in the world who doesn't know him. So he's number one. No, he might not be number one. He could be. He's definitely top tier. Okay, now where's that Shovel right there? The one with the hammer, and he got the jacket. Okay, he's the third generation master builder who runs the legendary syndicate, the Carpenters. As for the oh man, I can't wait to see these guys. Oh, and there's one girl. There's one girl. Okay, cool. They gotta be gangsters. I mean, like straight gangsters. One of them got a parrot or something like that in his pocket. They gotta be gangsters. They gotta be. All walls must fall. Nah. Not them sugar walls and not that fourth wall. Not playing. That fourth wall is made to be broken, but at certain times. I didn't feel like it should have been broken just now. As for the Carpenters, they're said to be the only team in history to crack the code of the structure of the Bill Kings. So I guess they're going to be working on making one. This one guy, he got all scars all on him. He probably was banging, I mean, like fighting like some big heavy hitters. And Shovel himself is the closest man in the world to being a build master, the one to build the Build King. He's closest to being Bob the Builder. I think Bob the Builder is probably the build master, like the original build master. Okay, I'm trying to check out what these people look like. So far, I like the designs. Even though like I can't see but so much. They're all standing like facing backwards. This one dude right here seems to be freaking huge. All right. No way. I had no idea the master was such an awesome guy. He did say he was headed to do construction work on a Bill King. Well, then allow me to invite you in for some blood tea. Yo, the dude, he said, come on in. Now that he heard that they know Shovel, he's like, man, if y'all don't come up in here, hurry up. Papa, your sudden change in attitude is creeping me out. And keep your eyes in your head. So she's breaking the fourth wall again because his eyes shouldn't actually pop out of his head. No, she's not breaking the fourth wall. Because I'm thinking that they made his eyes like that for just for us to see. So she was breaking the fourth wall by mentioning it. But apparently, what's going on? His eyes is actually outside of his head, and it's still like that. His eyes are still stuck outside of his head. Whoa, the interior's upside down too. Invertedness is the signature trait of the Bat family. You are welcome to walk on the ceiling if you wish. He said walk on the ceiling. So basically, they're walking on the ceiling like currently. Like he's walking upside down the entire time. I'm going to walk on the ceiling too. Okay, so Court, she said I'm gonna walk on the ceiling too, but really, I guess she normally walks on the floor, which is upside down. Okay. Welcome back, Princess Court. Bartholomew. I'm home. Howdy. Why are they saying howdy? Man, what are these guys? Cowboys? Oh man, I don't like Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys football team either. So I don't want to say Cowboys. So stop acting like Cowboys. So I wanted to say Cowboys because I'm not supposed to say that. You know, it's forbidden, especially in this place. And this in Philly? Oh man, that's forbidden. Okay, there's a whole bunch of you. Allow me to introduce Bartholomew and the rest of the no name staff of the castle. No name staff. I guess they don't want to name them. You're all walking on the ceiling. Why aren't you upside down? The Bat family's passion for invertedness has actually waned significantly. The blood rushed to our heads and enlarged our faces. Oh, that's why their heads are all funny looking. He said the blood kept rushing to our heads, so they're not actually bats. Now, this dude, the king bat, he's upside down. But how come he's so huge? Man. Why is he? And no, the another thing is, why does he have wings? Is he actually part bat? Okay, the blood rushes to their head and enlarges their faces. More and more youths these days question the importance of being upside down. He said, people's like, yo, I don't know about this. And no one drinks any blood either. They just guzzle soda instead. Watch out, Ringer. It seems like Cork drinks blood. He just revealed that they don't drink blood. I do not. I'll have you know I'm huge. I'm a huge fan of herbal tea. I'm a human, you know. So she's a human. Is the dad human? He don't look human. And what's with that face? Oh yeah, Tenkachi's making a weird face. His face look weird as hell. Okay, not drinking blood, pathetic. What is this world coming to? More importantly, my lord. Okay, I guess King Bat might actually be the real deal, and everybody else not. He said, "Y'all don't drink blood. What the heck what's wrong with y'all?" It appears a small gang of house bandits is up to no good again. House bandits. That was the people that they took out. As the ones in charge of them, people are starting to question our authority. Okay, what's that? Fine, I'll go teach them a lesson. Make the preparations. We depart tomorrow. Yes, sir. Madam Cork. Okay, you're gonna take care of them bandits. They already took care of them. This one right here looks funny. His face is he just looks menacing. I hope that you build a splendid castle. Thanks, Beth. Yo, this might be a typo. It says thanks Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Not Bartholomew. Like it said Bartholomew up to this point. Now it says Bartholomew. So somebody made a mistake. All right. Now that's settled. Let's hurry up and get on with the construction. Time to break some walls. Break them walls down. First is demolition. Wait a minute. Dial it back a little. Nothing's been put away, and you haven't looked at the blueprints yet, Tenkachi. Don't rush things. Tenkachi gonna get him hit. This place is freaking huge. This still, this is a pretty wacky castle. Yeah, who built this thing anyway? Beats me. It was built 10,000 years ago. Okay, so it was built 10,000 years ago. And a lot of the stuff is right side up. It used to probably all be upside down. But a lot of the stuff is right side up. The people in the castle is walking on the ceiling now. They're like, you know what? I'm not walking upside down. So I'm guessing that's why a lot of stuff is just right side up. And on top of that, if you doing everything upside down, you gotta keep securing everything. Nah, forget that. You gotta hold the cup upside down. Nah, we later for that. Okay, and they said 10,000 years ago, so that means that Shovel did not build that castle. Okay. She said we haven't got a clue. All we know for sure is that it was done by a very skilled builder. Upside down. They're not a Build King though, because this thing is in ruins. So the Build Kings was around way longer than that, and they're not in ruins. Wait a minute. The castle was built 10,000 years ago. The dragon pathway, dragon rib pathway, whatever walkway, must have been around way longer than that for it to have been built on it. Okay, Ringer's checking out the materials and the actual build. Probably gonna look at the blueprint in a minute. What a strange material could this be? They not telling us, of course, holding out. They got 3-month rule, holding out, making you wait for it. This is my room. This might be the first time I've had boys in here. Don't steal any of my panties. Who would want to steal those dirty things? They probably smell terrible. All right. Look at the drapes hanging. Like they showed them hanging. They didn't secure it or nothing. The bed is on the ceiling. It's on the floor, which is on the ceiling. Like, whoa, it's impressively inverted. Check it out. These are the blueprints. So how does she sleep? Maybe the cover is secured to the bed, so you actually are hanging from the covers like it's a hammock. This is no fun at all. This is no fun at all. You take him, Ringer. He looked at it and made him dizzy. He said, Tenkachi, what do you mean it's not fun? You can't read blueprints, can you? Cork, would it be all right if we looked around the interior of the castle a little bit? But do you mind if I look around the car a little bit? There are a few things I want to confirm before we start rebuilding. Of course, I'll show you around. And one more thing, Tenkachi. No one lives in the East Wing, so you can tear it down if you want. Awesome. For real? You bet. I'll even lend you a pair of gecko shoes. Only if you can tear it down. Only if you can tear it down. Why does she want him to tear that down? It's something about that East Wing. And plus, the dad don't want anything tore down, right? The East Wing is tore up. I mean, bad. Upside down castle, East Wing. These gecko shoes are amazing. She probably want him to go there and just fall. Okay, they really stick. The continent's full of useful stuff. This is our first construction site since arriving here. I'm feeling pumped. Our very first house. Just watch us, Master Carpenter. I wonder if something's in there. Okay, what does she mean by if I can tear it down? If he hits it, is it really going to break? What if it doesn't break, but it's falling apart, but it's hard to break? But the reason it's falling apart because it's been 10,000 years. You know what I mean? Like, it's been 10,000 years. Yo, what's up, hero? He said chapter 6. Finally. Man, we moving fast. She doesn't know how strong the bigger hammer is. He said she don't know how strong the bigger hammer is. I'll dismantle this place in one blow. Bigger hammer, 10 meters. So he goes a pound on it. It's probably not even going to make a dent. It didn't make a scratch. It's all like the East Wing is tore up. It didn't even make a scratch. What in the world? It didn't even make a dent. What's going on? But this castle's a wreck. He said the castle's all, that's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, the castle is tore up. Who's making those holes? Like, can holes be made? Is this some creature that's like super strong that's doing that? Or is it just so old that it's got, pieces missing? Take this and this and that and this. So he's pounding away at that castle. And it's not even doing nothing. It's not doing a damn thing. It's going to be impossible even for Tenkachi. She's talking about destroying that castle. She said it's gonna be impossible. She said, and she's seeing how strong Tenkachi is. Okay, Court, these paintings. Oh, these are portraits of house beasts who lived long ago. These house beasts actually got eyes, but the house beasts they live in, we never seen his eyes. That's strange. It's my papa's collection. It's hard to look at them upside down, though. Okay. This is an ancestor of the Bat family painted. And okay, this is an ancestor of the Bat family painted this. Remember Dragon Spine Road we saw on our way here? This is what the dragon used to look like when it was alive. I think that one of the ancestors is one of the ones that beat the dragon. The dragon, yo! It's the dragon from... The head of the dragon is almost the same as a dragon from what you call it, from Toriko. Remember the dragon, one of the kings, one of the 8 kings? It's very similar to that. I mean, super similar. Derous Dragon King. Right, it looks just like it. The dragon who became king of the continent with only a single fang. Yup. Just like the dragon in Toriko, the single fang. It's pretty amazing that even though it's deleted, wild beasts fear it too much to come near it. Oh, that's why they still scared. It was so strong, which is weird. Like the fear is built into their DNA because it's been gone for over 10,000 years. They said wild beasts fear it too much to come near here. Its entire being is infused into its former territory. Right. It was the king of the territory. Okay. Yo, I get it. 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 Yo, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, Toriko Easter eggs give it a lot of extra fun for to build king. Yeah, I get it. I keep saying I get it, but I get it. Remember in Toriko, the fang on the dragon was crazy. Oh man, that's what's going on. I'm looking at this. The dragon is is where the what you call them, the is where the castle is built, right? The castle is actually the dragon's fang. They were wondering what the material was. It's dragon tooth or dragon fang. That's what it is. They burrowed out the dragon fang. That's what it is. That's actually pretty crazy. It's sick. But the lower half of the jaw is missing. So whoever beat it had to be strong, had some good material. Oh man, it's crazy. So that's how strong the dragon was, and his fang couldn't even be like you couldn't break it no matter what. So it took somebody strong to beat it. It must have been somebody that beat it. The dragon became okay. Already read that. All right, so that's what. Now I know Ringer gonna look at it and gonna say, "Wait a minute, the fang. That's what we're in right now." Okay, boxing fight is on, so I'm gonna be in the cut. He watching that boxing. Okay, yeah. Oh man, thanks, Rax. Rax, did I ever tell you like the greatest person that ever lived? Did I ever tell you that? You know, got the $2 super chat. You one of the greatest people that ever lived. What you call him? King Bat might be a what you call him? Oh, this is back when she was young. King Bat looks way younger too. This he might actually be a descendant of someone who who built the castle and or defeated the dragon. Papa, she's running to him. This looks like a flashback. She looks real young. He looks young too. Papa, what's wrong, Cork? The castle is falling apart. Once I'm all grown up, I'm going to be a designer and build us a new castle. Now, what can they make? What can they use? How can they? What am I trying to say? How can they rebuild the castle if the castle's made out of dragon tooth? If they're going to have to make the castle smaller, or started The Last of Us earlier tonight. The Last of Us What, the game? I need to start on that. But I think that's a PlayStation exclusive, and I don't have PlayStation yet. Well, anyway, the only other way to make it without making it smaller is you kind of making it smaller. You make the inside smaller. Basically, use some material from the inside to put on the outside to patch it up. But the inside is going to be smaller. Something's got to give. The material ain't coming from nowhere. But I wonder how they're going to what they're going to reveal. Like, how is it falling apart? Like, they got to reveal something. Like, how's it falling apart? Maybe it's just time. Okay. She said the castle's falling apart. I'm gonna once I'm all grown up, I'm gonna be a designer and build us a new castle. Is that so? Well, I can't wait to see it. So that's her motivation. Okay, but sunset rises over the cape once more. Okay, now that I know what that is, that's the end of the chapter. Yo, that was a good chapter. Oh man, that was hype. I gotta go back and check out Toriko, the Dragon King. I gotta go check him out again and get a good look at it. It looks very similar. It's not exactly the same. This is a different type of dragon. The head looks it looks very, very close, and it's got multiple eyes at the top. But its body is different. The body is like a long snake-like body. It doesn't have the same body as the other dragon. The tooth is similar but not the same. I think the fang. I think the fang and Toriko was just 1 point. Like, this is a few points. Let me check out. Now that we know what it is. Man, what was the name of the dragon? Does it have a name? Hold on. It doesn't say. I don't know the name of the dragon. I gotta go to the what you call him, the wiki. He couldn't even put a dent in the thing. What's going on? No, not the name of the Toriko dragon, the name of the Bill King dragon. What's going on, Obey Anime? We just about done now. We just about done. I'm trying to go back in the chapter to see if it's something I missed. All right. Didn't say. I assume it'll be Derous. It's going to have the same name. He said it's going to be the same name as the Toriko dragon. That would be funny. That'd be funny. I thought it was going to be Thousand Dragon, like in Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Okay, so that's the fang of the dragon. Hold on. I gotta get a good look at this thing. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm on. Okay. Yeah, the bottom of the dragon's jaw is missing. The bottom's missing. So how is it missing? Unless the jaw is so big that the jaw is actually on the ground. Maybe the jaw is on the ground. Man, this is very interesting. I also want to know, how did it get so rocky on the dragon? I kept thinking that it was so high up that the evil creatures wouldn't be able to get onto it because it's so high up. But apparently they're just scared. Like, they can get to it if they want to, but they're too scared of it. The humans understand that that it's gone, that the dragon's deleted. So they're not scared of it. They you know what I mean? Now I'm looking at the castle now. Now that I look at the castle, it's in the exact shape of the tooth, man. This is crazy. It's in the exact same shape. It's got 4 points. It's like, oh man, this is crazy. I was never expecting this. Oh. The what you call them, the house beast might have been scared of the dragon. It might have been on the dragon road, didn't know until it got to the end. It seen the shape of the castle and was like, oh wait, that's Derous's thing. Let me stay away from here. Let me stay clear. I also want to see what the top of the castle, right? The gateway. I want to see if that's part of the dragon too. Let me go back to where the dragon was at. Let me see. Hold on. We gotta check this out. If that was part of the dragon too, like was that part of its body? We don't know. Cause there's a piece up here. There's nothing that resembles it up there. Nothing. There's nothing that resembles the dragon's anatomy there. But it could have been carved down to that shape. There's no way of knowing. I doubt it though. I doubt it. I'm thinking that they put that there later on. Yeah, I think that's what they did. They put that there later on. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.